Hey y'all, it is 2025 now. Happy New Year, and I hope everyone had some enjoyable holidays. I haven't had any videos planned out now. I had my last three were pre-recorded. You can tell they were all recorded in the same day, and I just had them scheduled. But today I just wanted to do something low-key, something really simple. I have reached 47 subscribers now on my equestrian channel, and I am super thankful for that. 47 is a lot of people. And I have had this channel for about a year now, so I wanted to do a little bit of reflection. My first video was titled Change. I went into why I was creating this channel. I was really inspired by Raleigh Link. She was supposedly going to be not uploading videos anymore, but I am very thankful that she still is. And I just wanted to pick up where she left off, but knowing I am not as experienced as she is, it was kind of like a shot in the dark, and I just wanted to follow my passion. And the video I posted after that was a video on why you shouldn't clip your bird's wings. I still really want a bird, but I really wanted a bird then too. And then I decided that I just wanted to focus on equestrian content. Back when those first two videos were posted, my channel name was Lunar's Rescue because I planned on trying to take in animals, rehabilitate them, and find them good homes just with the space I had in my room. But that didn't really happen, and I wanted to move more towards educational content. So I had the Big Lick video, which was very much inspired by Horse Plus Humane Society, hence the title Big Lick, Big Lie. I got that idea from them. And then that is when I came across Hartpury. I found them in a YouTube short, and I never planned on going to university. But then when I saw Hartpury, I'm like, that is the university I want to go to. Like, the only thing with university was, like, if I was ever gonna go to college, then I would go outside of the States because the education system sucks there. Anyone, if there's any other Americans watching, you know. And then, like, I wanted to go to a country where the education was free. But, well, I'm here now, so and it's not free. But I am having a lot of fun, and I am really grateful to have this opportunity and to have met the people that I have met. I did like a whole video on applying to Hartpury after my Big Lick video. And then after that, I got into roll cur and why that was a problem. And then I did an update for the Hartpury, and then the how to get into the equestrian world. I should probably continue that series. Kind of completely forgot about it, if I'm going to be honest. After that video was uploaded, I was devastated because I thought I didn't make it to Hartpury. I thought I didn't get accepted. I didn't get the SAT score that I needed, that I thought I needed, and I was absolutely devastated because I was so confident going into it. I studied. I could have sworn I did everything right, but I still did not get that minimum score. So I went quiet for a couple months. 3 months later, I got a card in the mail. I found out that I actually did make it to Hartpury, and I just mind blown. I'm still amazed that I made it. I'm so grateful to everybody who made this happen. After that video, that is when I started to come up with more of a fluent upload schedule, posting every Wednesday and Saturday. I posted my first week at Hartbury, and then my first ever show that I went to, which was just amazing. Sure, there was some equestrian stuff that I did not agree with there, like whipping your horse when it didn't want to jump, but like those bad apples aside, it was beautiful. I loved seeing horses jump, like show jump in person. That was just magical to me. And then another low, I guess, would be the fact that I went to Hartbury hoping that I'd be able to take lessons here, because I haven't been able to take lessons for like roughly 5-ish years now, because COVID happened, and I was never I don't come from a horsey family. So it's just, when I found out that I couldn't take lessons here because I don't know how to post a trot, which is kind of embarrassing to say. Like, I came to study equine science, and I am probably the student with the less, I don't, the least amount of knowledge. Like, it's embarrassing, but it's just the reality of it. Which was a video I posted, just like, I'm heartbroken and devastated, and I was really embarrassed to post it, especially because it has one of the higher amount of views on my channel. Sitting at 113. That is embarrassing, but I'm gonna keep it up because transparency, I feel like that is important. I just want to post the reality of university and being an international student and stuff like that, not having as much experience as everyone else. So then that inspired me to create my probably longest video on my channel, which is the 3 things I wish I knew before moving to the UK. Roller coaster of emotions there. Too. But I'm not gonna get into that. If you're curious, then there's that. And that is when I created my bit series, where I learned that, sure, I may not be able to ride, but I can still educate myself. Like, educating others, teaching others is a form of learning yourself. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do research on all these different kinds of bits. And then the Chiffney bit is where it started. I learned about the Chiffney bit because of, well, a class. One of my friends actually mentioned it, and then that sent me, like, there's a little discussion in class about the Chiffney bit. I decided to look into the Chiffney bit on my own, and that is when I created that video, and that is the second most viewed video on my channel, and I'm so honored. And then after seeing how much interaction I got with that video, I decided to create a video on who I am and why I created the channel. Like, I'm still so happy I made that. And then I continued the bits series with the 3 rings and the chain bits. And then my more recent one is driving bits, which was requested, and I am super honored to be able to have my first video request. That was just amazing to me. I started a new series with BLM, explaining the BLM, the Mustangs, and because that is what inspired me to become a horse trainer. I want to train wild horses, those wild Mustangs, and find them amazing homes. Just because they were once wild doesn't mean that they won't make amazing companions. And I also want to go to auctions and save horses from the slaughter pipeline and find them good homes and stuff like that. Like, I want to open my own rescue eventually. But baby steps. And then I created my equine diseases playlist. Started learning about, like, different equine diseases because of topics in class, and I was sent down a spiral. I am super fascinated. I want to learn everything I possibly can. Like, in the horse world, you will never stop learning. So I did strangles, and then equine heaves, and my most recent video is the equine mud fever. And hello, Germany. Now, I may not be able to have riding lessons, but I was given the opportunity to start training my first horse, which was a friend's horse, and I am teaching him positive reinforcement. I'm going to be doing liberty training with him. I'm super excited about it. We did our first session a couple weeks ago before Christmas break, and he did so good. He is such a fast learner. I haven't been able to go down to the yard because he's not there. The yard closed because of break, and he's back at home with his mom. So I'm just gonna wait till they get back. Which I should probably contact her and see when he's coming back, so that way I can continue doing that. And I will be recording videos. I'll be recording my journey and stuff with him. I do have permission from her to be posting this stuff on YouTube. I made sure before I recorded anything. And yeah, I guess that's my journey so far. My 2024 reflection, I suppose. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for joining me throughout this year. Definitely a roller coaster of emotions, and I can't wait to continue on